%80 of divorced women are dating married men, but they divorced because of a cheating man.
Bruh.
Yo, I don't know where he got that stat from, you guys. So I can't confirm whether that is official or not. But oh my God, I'll tell you this: if it is true, it wouldn't shock me, to say the least. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, hope you subscribe. So today we are going to be discussing female awareness, actually. Because apparently when it comes to stats like this and other stats that I'm going to be showing you, women have no sense of awareness. And when we tell women these stats, they get pretty shocked about it. This next video in particular, you're going to see exactly what I was talking about. Check this out.
Yet the narrative online would make it seem like it's men out here that got kids, and it's hard to find a man who don't have baby mamas. No, it's actually more in reverse. All right, there are a lot more single men. Again, I always say the loneliest person is a single man.
Yes. In what universe?
See, again, this is. I'm glad we're having this conversation because listen.
I'm sorry, y'all. My head is like spinning at this point because
this is what a lot of women
tell
don't
my
see.
homegirls that's sitting at the house knocking on 40 that she is not lonelier than these fellas who at least had a homeboy.
I don't want to compare it from individual to individual, but in general,
you like that's just your friend.
In general, there are much more lonely men. And the loneliest person is a single man, not a single woman. Because again, if that single woman tomorrow decides, I want a man's attention, she can do a few things to make it happen ASAP. I don't care who she is. She can make it happen.
Right, and she don't even have to be the best looking chick either. Now, a lot of women are actually shocked when they find out that there's actually more men that are childless than women. So I thought I would just look it up myself, and I did that on my phone. So when I looked it up on my phone, between the ages of 15 up to 49, as recently as I think 2020, because y'all know how these studies go, they only do them every so many years. 55% of men, all including all races, childless. But when you look up women, it's 46.8%. So, and keep in mind, like I said, we're just talking gender. I'm not even talking race. So based on what he said in this clip, the numbers support what he said. So ladies, ain't no need to be shocked. I'm like, men been trying to tell y'all this for a while now. Some more numbers that's going to shock you guys, and women in particular. Check this out.
What do you think the average guy makes in the United States? Household income for one person, single male?
Probably like 80K,
400,000.
Realistically, with everything that just went on in the world, I don't know, maybe like 70,000.
I was thinking like 60.
Yeah, it's $37,000 a year. For a household, it's $69,000. If we were to go to Walmart and you were to see like the Filipino cashier who's 5'2", you don't even notice it. When it comes to dating, you don't even see him. And that's the thing. That's one of the things we're trying to bring up is that like the world is not what you think it is. When women complain that men cheat, the number of men that cheat is extremely low. Most men don't have any chance whatsoever to cheat.
37,000. Now, I'm gonna look that up on my phone as well real quick, you guys. Let me see it real quick. What's the annual income for men in the United States?
Here is information from ZipRecruiter.
Yeah, he's right. The average is $37,307. Let's keep it moving.
The thing,
Sorry,
I go on shows all the time and I bring up the 70 to 80% divorce rate. We talk about this all the time, right? So then women say, well, you shouldn't be looking for whoever initiates the divorce. You should be looking for the reason why there's a divorce.
That's
Maybe
true.
it's still the man's fault, even though it's the woman who files for divorce.
Yeah.
So what's a way scientifically we can control for that? How about we just remove men altogether and we look at lesbian couples versus homosexual couples and we look at the divorce rate? And what do we find? Anybody want to take a guess?
Oh, yeah.
Women file for divorce. Lesbian couples file for divorce 100% more than gay men file for divorce. Mm-hmm. So even when you don't have men to blame, you are still leaving relationships. Listen. I love this. What precipitates lesbian divorce the most? Do you want to know what it is? It's when lesbian women have children. And when they have children, I don't know the data on this, but I will bet you every penny I have that the lesbian member that files for the divorce is the one who is the biological mother of the child. I almost guarantee you. And what happens is all of a sudden she has a baby and she looks over at her partner and she looks at the baby and looks at her partner and thinks about, I need someone to protect, provision, provide, and it's not you. And so I'm going to go start dating men again.
Wow, that would be yo. And the name of that brother, Michael Sartan. Yeah, he's been like on everybody's podcast, and he has a podcast himself. But I never really thought about that, man. I'm like, imagine you in a lesbian relationship, y'all have a child, and then you're just looking at the mom like, I need some masculine energy around my child. I can't do this with you anymore. Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, and what sucks even more is that lesbian divorce rate. Yeah, because I'm like, who y'all gonna point the finger at now when you don't have men to blame? Like, dude, the lesbian divorce rate is like 75%, y'all. Like 75, 80%. The lesbian divorce rate is almost as high, it is about the same percentage as the percentage of women that file divorce in heterosexual relationships. Somewhere between 70 and 80%. I can't remember the exact number, but it's in that range. Let's keep it moving.
You know what I noticed? Women don't help other women. Like, I noticed that
Facts.
only men help women. Facts. Like, the only woman I've ever seen put other women on it was Nicki Minaj. Has helped. Who she helped? I don't know. I feel like she's put women on songs. Oh, no. But women don't support other women, and that really bothers me because it's like anytime I've ever got somewhere in life, it's been because of a man. That's why I don't. People think I hate men, but I don't hate men. I hate when men do fuck shit to me, like what just happened to me. But anytime a man I've ever been helped, it's been from a man, and it's never been from a woman. And it's, you guys are selfish as shit. Like, why? If we would put each other on, we wouldn't have to go through half the shit that we go through with men to try to get put on and use them to put us on. If we could just do it for each other.
That's true.
I'm about to say something that I know y'all are not gonna like, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I like the drama. There are men out there that have decided to downgrade in looks because the personalities that have been attached to those beautiful women are piss poor. And they are tired of only getting looks. They need more. See, y'all think these men are only worried about cooch and having a beautiful woman to look at? But her beauty did not help him when he was starting the business, going to work every day tired. Her beauty didn't help him when his mother passed away. He was fighting depression. He needs a woman of substance. So here comes the plain Jane, who knows she's a plain Jane and has decided to amplify her good-natured spirit, her cooperative spirit, her feminine energy. The plain Jane is cool being a plain Jane because she is still pretty in her own way, but she has decided to become a praying woman, a really good cook. She has decided to become supportive. So now the plain Jane got the fine man. And the beautiful woman that's sitting over there at the sidelines that lost that fine man, and she can't understand how a woman who does not look as good as her stole her man or whatever you want to say. That is a woman that will not accept the fact that she has some self-improvement and some self-development to do. That is a woman who refuses to understand that she's got to have more than a pretty face and a cooch. We already talked about all women, naturally born women, come with a cooch. It's the base model. Pretty faces can be made up, can be bought. But substance, integrity, character, good nature, good energy, that is invaluable. And these men done figured that out.
Even the ugly guys have options. We always go for the guys that make it hard for us or make us feel like we're asking for too much. We always go for the type of guys, and I think it's a weird internal thing where it's like, if I fight for this guy, that means I'm worthy. When there's a nice guy that's actually being nice to you, making you feel nice, it's like, oh, why are you being nice to me for? But why are we angry at guys being nice?
Why you reading me for fair?
No, because I tell you why, because I've done that. But I think as women, we need to learn to not think that nice treatment is corny. Like, how are you upset that a guy's texting you good morning?
I mean, if he's paying, yeah.
But this is the thing, like, more times I've dated ugly guys, but I'm still pining after you because you're making me feel like, you know, I
like
need
the number one.
Yeah, or like you're the prize almost type of thing. And if I manage to lock you down, I think a lot of women, that's why we all go for the quote unquote high value men, because it's like, if I lock you down, I must be great.
See, she just told on the whole sisterhood. But fellas, we already knew this. This is why women hate it when you tell them that men are really the prize. Because reality is that men date down, women date up. And part of the reason why women act this way is because women want to feel like, and key words being feel like, because you heard her say it herself, they want to feel like they won that man over all the other girls that he could have chose. But fellas, we already knew this. So it's kind of funny to see women talking about this and finally admitting this. But y'all get mad when men say it. It's funny. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way I know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, Spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.